24 in the back.
T-shirt.
Yeah, I got the Lakers pennant this when they won 2010. I got one for that, and then also like a one for 2009 as well. But yeah,
Awesome.
it's great seeing Lakers get back like to where they were like 10 years ago. You know, back in the playoffs and everything, because it's been so long since we've had a team that can actually win games and do well and get like the city on board with it, you know?
Yep. And shout out to Rob Pelinka for that. I think he put together a really good team. And I think when all the Magic debacle happened, like when he quit, like midway through the season and all that, not midway, but towards the end of the season, and everyone thought that Rob Pelinka was pushing him out and he's the problem. But Rob proved everyone wrong by getting the AD trade done and constructing this roster. Turns out Magic was the problem, which is fine, I guess. He's a better owner than a GM.
Yeah, didn't AD came this year, right? Like he just started this, and then the chemistry was like instant, you know?
I know. Do you think AD like 100% comes back to the Lakers because he's a free agent after the season's over?
They only had 1 year contract. Damn.
His contract expires. So do you think he signs back with the Lakers or does he go somewhere else?
I hope he signs back, you know? Like they already have a really good team with just LeBron and AD, and they could bring some other guys on, you know, during the the off season, and then, you know, they could build the team from there, and maybe if they win this year, go for two-peat, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's basically my thought process. I don't think AD goes anywhere, but at least I hope not. Seems like he isn't so far. And then I feel like the Lakers' next target should be Spencer Dinwiddie. I think he would be absolutely amazing on this team. Especially
he's on Brooklyn right now, right? Or
he is. But then he's a free agent as well next year. So if the Lakers get Spencer Dinwiddie, no more Rondo. I feel like he'll still get minutes, but like I hate Rondo. Rondo is probably the least favorite player on the Lakers.
Yeah, he's you know, he's on and off. You know, like sometimes he does good, and other times he falls off. But yeah,
we'll see. What about the another team the Lakers can't face in the playoffs is the Trailblazers. How scared are you of the Trailblazers? Because now they're fully healthy, so they're going to get Yusuf Nurkic back. That means they're going to have Yusuf Nurkic and Hassan Whiteside down there.
Damn.
With CJ and Dame. What do you think of that team?
That's an insane team, though. Like, yeah. How many games are they going to play until it's the playoffs?
8 games.
8 games
total. Yeah.
For each team.
Yes. So I think that Portland Trailblazers aren't the 8th seed yet. I mean, they aren't in the top 16 yet because the seeds don't matter anymore. 1 to 16. So they're not there yet, but they're in the bubble. So they have to basically win all 8 games, I think. They barely are in the bubble right now.
Yeah, and I heard, like, I saw this post on IG, like, of the second bubble in Chicago. Like, I don't really understand that. Do you know? You know what that means?
Do. Yeah. I mean, so the other teams that didn't get the invite to Orlando because they were not in the playoff hunt, I think the NBA feels bad. They're not doing anything. But they're like, if you want to go play in Chicago for basically nothing, go do it. I mean, I don't think any team should. I mean,
just for entertainment, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if the Knicks win that like tournament, they're gonna hang up a banner or something.
Yeah.
They're like we won the NIT tournament of the NBA.
Yeah, that's just weird. But yeah, like it's a shorter season in general though, because of all this. So like, and now it's all in Orlando. They're not even like letting them go outside or anything.
Yeah. Did you see what like Stephen A said there?
What did he say?
Stephen A basically said like they're not gonna stay in that bubble area in Orlando because the players are gonna get like horny or like go to the clubs and stuff. Yeah. It was wild in our first take that day.
I mean,
Love seeing
yeah, they're
it.
just being stuck there for how long? Like 2 months or something?
Yeah, basically. I mean, that's depends on how far you go, but that would be
Yeah.
probably too much. Especially you have like different hotels and stuff.